on at the moment. Just give it a second. No one on, but at the moment we'll just like them all. We're out down at Silt Jetties in Eagle Point, down River Mouth Road. Yo, how are you, buddy? You fishing, are you? Oh, best of luck. Same here. Hopefully I hook up today. Catch a nice stonker of a brim. Got the old crust with me today.
For good luck.
For good luck, she's going to fish. Just got to set up the rods. It's a bit of a bummer, but
nice day though.
it is a nice day. It's
nice breeze.
I've got a nice little shady spot. I've doused myself in sun lotion. Because I'm very prone to get burnt. So at the moment I'm doing a double uni knot. Just connecting a bit of braid, bit of leader to, this has got mono. This is the only reel I have which has mono on it. It's an old school Sienna. I believe last time we used it we lost the setup, so my wife's not 100% certain how to do it all. She just doesn't have patience, which is okay. Gives me practice, isn't that right?
Yes. I'm here enjoying the serenity.
Yeah, she's
Beautiful.
she's just over there, and that out there's the entrance into King Lake. There's the old crust with a CR hat on. Hopefully that wasn't a bit, that didn't distort, because we're right out up near the end of the road, so I don't know how well the reception is. And
just because we are going live, we've got to send a shout out to our local bandstand.
I can't hear you, Dale. You haven't got your mic on.
You can tell the viewers what you got from shout out to the viewers for your lunch.
Sorry guys, as I always forget, the mics.
I'll let you do a shout out to the place.
So I'm hoping to do a vlog as well, like I did yesterday. Did a live stream and a vlog. So if the wife comes over here, she can have a there we go. Should be all nice and loud and clear.
So like I was saying, do a shout out to We Had Lunch.
She hasn't got the mic on yet, but if anyone ever wants a souvlaki in Bairnsdale, go to the kebab shop. Chips are the best. They must put a paprika chicken salt blend. Oh, it's divine, and they're all crunchy. Really, really nice. Do you want this?
Say the name of the place. It's right opposite where, around the corner from Dan Murphy.
Yeah, it's on the main drag, opposite the old church and Subway and Macca's. So,
You're busy.
yeah, quick service as well. So we're down here. Hopefully, gonna hook up on some big brim. This is Mitchell River, so Mitchell River is well known for yeah, bull sharks in here at the moment. So I don't think my wife will dangle her feet over the edge. Oh, yeah. When I went up to Western Australia and I was fishing the Pentecost, I was further away than you from the edge, and it come out of the water. I thought it was a croc, but it was a bull shark. So they watch you. So the wife's setup's going to be all new, nice Black Magic CS chemically sharpened 1/0 hook, just like that. Nice big eyelet, which helps you, if you have trouble finding the hole.
Put your hair around it.
My wife will say, put a bit of hair around it.
I did. You can bleep that out. You can't because it's live.
You can't.
I know, I'm just stirring. I need a mic.
So,
and sunscreen, is that on the door of the car?
yeah, you better douse yourself
I've got it
in
only
it.
on my face. I need my arms. They're already getting burnt now. I can feel my legs. I should have worn closed-toe shoes because look.
Spray your shoes. Put the towel down over your feet.
So it's only the spray lotion, is it?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Back seat?
Yeah, the other side.
Okay, I might.
If you can bring it out, I'm going to cake myself again.
Yeah.
Even though I'm in the shade, but you're not going to be in the shade.
What have you put on this? Is this the old one, is it? Is this the old one?
No,
Why is it white?
because I haven't taken the cover off.
Oh, it's like a protective. So it's turned on, it's green. Oh,
Here you go.
good.
Your rod's set up.
Roger, Roger, testing, testing.
Oh, God.
Delta, Tango, Charlie.
She's Koopy. She fucking lost the plot, I can tell you that. She's not the full bit.
Rightio.
And then I bet you're thinking, yeah, but you married her.
He loves me.
Yes.
Should have told me to buy more of this. I was just at the chemist. Is this the only spray one we've got now? Should have brought a new bottle of this for the car. I think I've got one in my bathroom at home. I'll check if you want a spare one. Otherwise, you know, you're getting a loo.
All right, guys. The wife's whinging like always, but I'm going to set you out to the beautiful serenity that we have. Hopefully, you guys appreciate what we're looking at.
Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Stinky, isn't it? Strong stuff.
Works.
Yeah, I know, but it's not. I'm not normally a fan of spray sunscreen. But is my neck exposed at the back?
No, you got hair hanging down.
So it covers it. So it's just my legs.
You want me to put a bit on your back just in case?
I usually just get up here, but no, I don't want my hat, so no.
Well, take your hat off first, silly.
No. Do you reckon my feet? Yeah, it's going to burn. Wait a minute, I'll just do my feet first.
So, set up 1/0 hook, little glow bead with a ball sinker. That's how I always fish for brim.
Gee, it's greasy. Look at that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't it?
Does the job.
No, I don't like it. It's greasy as. It's like I've doused myself in baby oil.
Oh, well, nothing wrong with that. P. Diddy loves the stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not P. Diddy.
Here then. Here you go, cheese.
Wait a minute.
Well, now you got no one on. They just left because of you.
Because you've talking about P. Diddy.
Come on, babe. How long does it take
I don't put it
you?
on my shoes. Can you lie down or not?
Take it. Deal with it, please. Thank you. Get mine going.
It's like baby oil. It's greasy as.
I'm going to change my hook over today.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not going to put it on my other foot.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to dry very well, does it? Well, it's not on my face. Ooh. Oh, let's get ready to fish this bad boy.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, with tight lines. Hopefully I can do a vlog today as well.
So we're just setting up, guys. Sorry, we'll stop the chitter chatter in a minute and
That's
we'll
all right.
get into the actual fishing part. We're just
Well,
literally
this is
still
all what they see normally.
setting up our rods and stuff. And then we'll settle right in.
This one was set up, but I'm just changing over to a new hook, and it's nice and sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Had to set up the wife's rod because I think last time when we were in Marimbula, we got it snagged, or I don't know what happened. Something happened.
I'm good at getting them snagged.
Well,
Yes.
She's in a pretty good open area today. Hopefully.
And it's deep enough in this spot, so that's
Yeah,
good.
nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice flick out. She'll go good. So using prawns, fresh prawns.
Banana prawns.
Banana prawns. So yesterday I did a live stream and I did a vlog. So if any of you guys haven't watched it, have a squeeze at that. He's out.
Oh yeah, I'll go on the other side then.
First rod in. So hopefully go Black Wolf, how are you, mate? I haven't watched your live that you told me you did, so I'll check that out tonight. Time I got home last night. What time did I get home? 10?
Oh, you came home late. Well, I was home on my own.
Yeah.
Late.
10 o'clock. Then I had to have dinner, so I cooked baked beans on toast. Then I had to edit and vlog. I had to edit my vlog. So that's all cool. I signed up to do this, so I think I'm just going to use the one rod, really. That hook in
Enough
there,
space
so-
there? Enough space with the grass and all that and in the shade?
Perfect.
Okay.
Why do you want to sit with me?
No, I don't want to be on fishing on top of you. So.
I might set up this one as well. I might have two rods. I can have one hanging over. Can have two rods each fishing.
Mm-hmm.
So we might as well. Fully charged my mics up. So hopefully they don't go flat.
So it's game on.
Yeah.
So you're hoping Burko to get a nice hook up a nice brim.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Salmon. They catch nice salmon off the mouth up here.
Mm-hmm.
We've caught gurnard in here. Gurnards in here before.
Mm-hmm.
Whiting.
Any mulloway? This type of
Well,
what?
mulloway.
Would you get?
It can be caught in here.
Okay. We
try to find a spot that we're out of the sun, but yeah, good luck there. I'm out, but the wife isn't. But
what are you doing?
She's had enough. She'll mostly sit in the car or come over and sit on my lap, which may not go down well. I might have broken legs then.
Well, you're not Santa Claus, so.
Yeah, I saw that you're doing a Q&A. No, that's okay. How did you feel? Do you feel comfortable doing it? Because the first live is a bit, you know, you do feel uncomfortable. You're not sure how to go about it and that. But no, I reckon it'd be awesome to do a podcast or something like that. G'day,
Podcast.
Caden. How you going, mate? Went well. That's good. Did I tell you about my new fishing rod reel combo? Oof. The reel should be here on Monday. What did you get? The rod on Tuesday or Wednesday. Come on, you got to let us know. What did you...
Spill the beans.
What's your new
Tackle, eh?
rod and reel?
Was it a Daiwa? Spurco's a Daiwa fan, aren't you?
Everyone's got their own choice.
I know.
They're talking amongst each other.
How's the new bag going there?
Good.
Works well?
Certainly does.
It's good because it keeps your hands free and it's right in front of you where you need it. And actually the way you are with your ankles still, it's practical for you, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Look, I thought the Tambo River was busy. This river's pretty busy. I reckon pretty much 90% of the spots are all taken.
I was pleasantly surprised. Yes, there are a lot of spots taken, but it's actually not crazy busy down here. Like at the very end of the Silt Jetties where the pier is, there's only like maybe 2-3 people there, and the car park's pretty much empty. So no, I've seen worse.
The last time I come down this road, if you didn't have four-wheel drive, I would have given up. This is good.
They fixed it.
There was ruts, potholes.
Oh, big like drops in the road.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay. Well, it's such a popular spot. But yeah.
All right, 2 rods out.
I'm waiting for the bites.
Yeah, a bit quiet at the moment. But yesterday it took me... What happened going? What's going on there? It took a good hour and a half, really, before I started getting some bites.
Mm-hmm.
See that one there.
Did you finish your drink?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Crixus. Cricus? Was that how you pronounce it, Michelle?
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Crixus.
Is that what are we talking about? Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Is it a fishing gear?
I think so.
Never heard of it.
No, nor have I. I've never heard of that. What?
Is that the brand, is it?
If that's the brand, no, never. I gotta get my souvlaki.
Oh, you're still going on that?
I only had 2 bites out of it.
Ah, oh, well, it's nice and fresh.
So this is the river that's had bull sharks in. So, and the other day in Lake's entrance, they had a great white shark.
Oh, but that's nothing new. That's always been known. And sometimes I say beaches closed because there's been sighting of a shark, but it's like they live in the ocean.
Oh,
Like, of course they're going to come in.
excuse me, sorry to
I know they're trying to protect the people swimming at the beach, but that's their home.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
And just everyone swims.
Well, it's nothing new. It's always been known that there's been sharks down there.
Mine, I just have me me lunch.
Lamb souvlaki.
It's a rod by Cast King. Never heard of it. Okay. It's not a brand that I'm familiar with. Yeah, nothing yet. Been hanging for this.
Good. Should I try a bite?
Better than sex. Oh,
If you put it like that, I better try it. Oh, is there tomato in there?
yeah, it's tomato. It's
Oh,
tomato.
but where's the
onion.
sauce?
There's sauce in there. I don't like it smothered too much in sauce. It goes soggy. Then it drips out of the arse and runs all down your top. You don't have to put your tongue on it. I hate it when people take bites and they put their tongue out.
Well, you compare it to sex.
You see that jump out of the water?
No. Oh, the meat's nice. The garlic.
Mm. I get lamb.
Yum.
Beautiful. Yeah, far too many brands. It certainly is.
That sunscreen, big thumbs down. I look like I've been to P. Diddy's house. I'm all oiled up.
That's the way it should be.
No. The water's really clear here. Like, have you seen any fish go past?
No.
No, me neither.
That spot where we went before and looked at, I could see bream in the water.
What size though? Like, were they decent sizing? Just little babies.
No, they were sipping off the top of the water.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have been any good if you hooked up big because it was too much shit in the water.
Yep. So we got snagged on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sort of ideal for one person.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, dude. You're going to hear me chewing away.
Did everyone have a good New Year's?
Already said all that.
Yeah.
You can ask him. You weren't on yesterday.
No. We had a good evening. Saw the fireworks as we posted.
Mm-hmm. take it off me. So
Nom 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 nom.
that'll be very annoying.
What? How long's that been out for? Someone's here's left their rubbish. Very rude of them.
Mm.
And they've left a Great Northern Beer can, but the thing I'm eyeing off, they've also left a can of Solo, empty can of Solo here.
I saw that.
But it's not a regular one. I've never tried this. 0 sugar, Solo, lemon, and wait for it, mango. What?
Oh.
I love mango. And I love lemon.
I reckon that'll be nice.
That sounds
nice.
That sounds worthy of a try.
Mm.
Lemon, mango, Solo, and the fact that it's 0 sugar,
Mm-hmm.
I think we're on to a winner. Oh, I'll have to give that a go because could be even better than the original.
So on the way, we had to go into Lake Bansdale today. I had to go and get a ECG. So the traffic was bumper to bumper for the bloody roadwork. So I was 45 minutes late.
Absolute joke.
So I had my ECG. Then went to Bunnings, which is like a hardware shop for the Americans people. And
Like Walmart.
yeah, they got Depot joint. I can't remember.
Handy depot, home depot.
Could be Home Depot. They
What's
call
garden
it.
and hardware?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but
It's like Walmart.
and I turned my phone on silent because we're in hospital, and they said I can't have any electronic devices on me. 40 minutes later, because I forgot to put my phone off silent, I had a missed call. I had to go back to the hospital to have another one done. Home Depot, that's it.
Yeah, garden and hardware. My happy place. I love Bunnings.
Can you still hear me crunching? It's down, I'll put it down there. You'll still hear me talk. You mostly will hear me.
That's pretty nice though.
I'm in heaven. Oh, so much. Like even half of one would do you.
And their chips, guys, 10 out of 10. The best chips I've had in such a long time. They are super crunchy and they've got like paprika, chicken, onion salt or something going all over them.
I don't know if you call a souvlaki. Do you have souvlakis in America? Or is it called a kebab? Or doner kebab?
Doner kebab. Oh, yum. Very tasty.
I'll check your bait. Your rods in them. You should wind in. You'll check yours out.
I've already cast mine 3 times.
Oh.
No bites, yeah.
Try putting it in different spots.
Yeah, I was up there before.
Yeah. It's not far from the mouth. You have them. Kebab. Yep. Beautiful. Absolutely. Mm-mm. They put so much, like I get the lamb kebab, they put so much meat in it.
And got to have it with garlic sauce. Makes it,
You
doesn't
have
it?
a fish one. I don't do fish one.
They do fish tacos up here though, don't they? A lot.
They do a chicken, lamb,
Or beef.
or beef. Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, yeah.
But I like lamb because that's more traditional with the garlic sauce, isn't it? Well, it is down our way.
I've got their HSPs. They So I'm going to try and do as much vlogging and streaming as I can this month. I'm going to try and hit my 1,000 subscribers, I hope. Oh, g'day, Fish HQ, yeah, buddy. Welcome, mate. Do you sleep? Because you always seem to be on. The Canadian young kid.
Awesome.
I don't know how old he is, but he, yeah.
He always follows you.
The last vlog he did was for Pike.
Yep.
Really good content. Really done well.
Cool.
Yeah. Really impressed with it. If he keeps doing that quality, it'd be good. He's 13 years old.
What?
Been only doing it for about 3 or 5 months. And
Awesome.
He's got 85, maybe 90 subs.
Oh,
so
good
far.
on you.
Earlier I was at 169, so he's doubled it. That's good. He doubled that, what, a week?
Can't complain about that.
See? Good on you. And it looked awesome, all the snow.
So what does he shoot footage on? Does he use a GoPro or?
I'm not sure. Oh, I think he used a Canon. He had in his description and that, but he asked me yesterday, do I use a GoPro?
You prefer the DJI Osmo?
DJI, yeah.
DJI, yeah.
Action camera.
Yum.
Start his channel. Oh, you have 83. Oh, Black Wolf's at 169. Sorry, I couldn't see it. He's 83. He uses a GoPro Hero 5 and a bigger Canon camera. Cool.
That's some nice gear.
Really nice. Not bad for a 13-year-old.
Did he get new gear for Christmas? That's the question.
Did Santa buy you some new stuff, or is that what you've been using since you started? Because I started off using my mobile phone. Then I brought the first Action, DJI Action, when it first came out.
Or what's on the wish list? Because there's always, any fisherman will tell you, they've always got ideas for more stuff. Or a vlogger.
Sure. Black Wolf uses a Hero Max 8 and a crappy phone. Okay.
I like how you put it.
Well, we all did it, mate, at one stage. Yeah. You got to start somehow.
Hey, if it works and it does the job.
Like I was telling them yesterday, phones are just so expensive.
You need to take bank loan to get a new iPhone.
Awesome. You got $300 for over Christmas, so he can buy what he wants. I reckon that's the way to go.
That's awesome. Well, I looked after you for Christmas, and so you've upgraded. You've upgraded.
And last night when it was dark, I forgot I have a light that attaches to my camera.
The new one?
Yeah, I forgot to use it.
Oh, the one we took to Marimbula. That one that we used at Mitchie's Jetty. Yeah, that was good.
I used the other one.
So where's all these fish gone? No bites at the moment.
I don't predict it, Michelle. How many spots have I moved all week?
Tell you, it's hot in that sun though. Whew. Hot for me.
It's nice here in the shade.
Yeah, it's not good for me though. I'm so fair. It's what happens when you're blonde and fair-skinned. The sun's my worst friend. Oh, I like the pita bread.
That's what I'm picking at.
Hold it. Oh, take that bait, that top bit. I don't want the big bit of bait. Oh, it's a bit dry, isn't it, without soft? Mm.
You know, everyone that's on the chat and has a channel, I don't mind if you put your channel address in the chat, so we keep this fishing community growing and
Help each other out.
help each other out. Sub, like, click the notification bell. Do it to me, do it to them. You know, keep it growing. So we need it.
Well, and while we're at it of helping each other out in this fishing sort of community, if any of you followers have any recommendations of what's been your most successful setup, you know, like if you've got a favourite combo rod or something, and
Oh yeah.
Feel free to share, because other people who are watching might give that a go as well.
Oh, they normally have that on their own channel, so then people that watch can see that then. Do you want some more pita bread?
Nah, it's boring on its own. You need the whole lot together. It's dry. You need
mostly garlic sauce at the bottom you can dip it in.
Tell me now. No, it's all good.
That was awesome.
It was nice, but you got to eat it all as one. We start kind of pulling it apart. It's not the same.
I mean, Berko, I mentioned you all my life. Oh, cool, man. Thank you. Blackwell said 170. Well done.
I reckon we can give you a new name, Berko, for your followers. Bearded Berko. Or the bearded Aussie. I don't know. Something that's catchy.
Big Burke.
Big Burke.
6'3" Big Burke. Weigh half a ton. What are you doing?
I need to go to the ladies' room.
Well, there's no toilet here.
I know. Well, there is.
I don't have dunny paper with me.
No, there's toilets, but how far down?
They're miles down.
Is that too far to walk?
Yep.
Oh.
You'll have to do a squat in front of the car.
Yeah, on a live. Yeah. It's all right. I'm getting too hot anyway. I'm just going to stand down here in the shade.
There we go. We're back at it. Back on. I'm going to check it while I've been scoffing my face. Oh, I should have saved some of the meat and used it as bait.
Did you not eat all the meat? Where is it? In the bag?
Huh?
Did you throw the meat? Or you meant you ate it all?
Yeah, I ate it all.
Oh, I thought you said there was leftovers in the bottom of it.
No. Leftovers from me.
Nah. Yeah. Are you trying to kid, eh?
Should be okay for that. Check this one. Still can feel the bait when you wind it in.
I might just go for the walk. I'll be back shortly. I'll take my little mic off.
You can drive the car down if you need to.
No, I need the exercise. Yeah, you can have that.
It's a fair hike.
I'll walk. I'll be back in 15 then. Okay.
You could have still had the mic on. I'd hear all that distance. We'll turn her off. All right. She don't realise how far the toilets are. Mind you, we drive past them and she could have gone. That one's drifted. Oh, that's Michelle's ones. That's why drifted over there. That's where she's had her cars. Not even a bite yet. No worries. So at the moment, 3 rods are in. $500 subs. That's a good feeling. See, I never really kept track of my subs. It's only sort of been the last 6 months I keep looking. I keep looking every day, and it drives. You shouldn't really do it. Maybe once a week, then have a look. Then it's more of a surprise, because you gain subs, then you lose subs, then you gain, it goes over that part, and then it drops and then goes more. It's crazy. Like I'll go on YouTube and it comes up on the homepage of YouTube, and there'll be people that's I haven't subbed to, but there'll be new videos there that Google Ads has promoted, and I'll sub them and then watch them later. But I never unsub. I always keep it. Just keep it going. You'll get to 100 subs, dude. Don't worry. It'll happen quicker than you know. I bet you she goes to the toilet and there's no toilet paper. There's a bog roll in the back of the car. I forgot to tell her. So I looked at my statistics of YouTube Studio. This month I got 68 subscribers, and I'm just over 600 public watched hours. And YouTube are always 6 days behind. So, and a mate of mine, he easily does 1,000 hours a month. So, but he's uploading every couple of days. Well, I've been doing it pretty much nearly daily for the last week. I don't know if that's good for the algorithm, but yeah. I know if you upload two videos a week, your algorithms keeps going. Should get my camera out. And this is what I was saying last night. I forgot about I got this camera. So it hooks on the side. Hooks on the side of my camera. See that, guys? So while you're vlogging, it's directly at the lens. So it's pretty cool. Ulanzi do a lot of really good good camera stuff, I reckon. Pretty good brand. Pretty certain that's how you pronounced it. And this one battery lasts me up to 4 hours. She does not realize how far we are from that toilet. It's crazy. I would have just taken the car. Welcome, welcome. Welcome who's on live watching. Appreciate it. 40 watch hours. Yeah, watch hours take ages. Yeah. Once you hit 3,000 watch hours and 500 subs, you can start selling, what do you call it? Your own merch through YouTube. And I think you also can, what do you call it? Get donations and stuff to you while you do lives and stuff like that if people want to donate. But that doesn't bother me. I'm not out there for that. If people do, it's good for just to buy a bag of bait, put some fuel in the car to go to the next destination. It all helps. But, and that's just a jobby. I got the smaller one, but they bend. And I've got another Ulanzi, which is, it's got a clip on the end and it's got this part, it's all bendy and you can clip it on stuff, really good. Like if you had a pier with a railing, so you can click it on the railing and have it pointing directly down at the water while you hook up. And the DJI, like they clip on and off, so they're all magnet. So that's on, it won't fall off. So that's another reason Fish HQ why I got that. That was me knocking the rod. I'll just set me camera down there. Very, very quiet. As you can hear, so many cars coming past. Such a very popular. I don't even know if that bird out there is alive. We'll find out. Didn't even flinch. Turned around. Ah, it's alive. Oh, God, what have I done? G'day, Kojak. How are you, buddy? How you going, mate? G'day, Edgar. How are you, buddy? Welcome. No fish at the moment. No bites. Just finished a massive kebab. The wife's just gone down to the toilet, so the wife's with me today as well. Very cold, man. I'm in this. It's stinking hot here today. That's why I'm in the shade. It's when I say like, it's maybe 25 degrees, 26, but it's high humidity. That's what kills you, and the UV rays really high. But weekend's going to be mid-30s with high humidity, so it's going to be stinking hot. That hot where you sit, you just be sitting here in the shade, sweating your ass off. G'day, Mark. How are you, buddy? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Yeah, awesome. It's good when a whole heap come on because you all can have a yarn together, and I can have a yarn with you guys as well. 2 degrees here. What is it? Is that snow for you, Paul? Oh, bites. Oh, I'm not missing. I just had a bite. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yes. This is on the missus's rod. First bite. Yep. It's only just tapping it. Oh, it'd be good if I caught a massive fish. She'd come back. She'd be jealous. Still going. This is only a really light setup, this one. I think this has only got 6 pound mono on it. But I've chucked 12 pound leader. That's all I've got on me. I normally fish with about 6 pound leader when I go for brim. So there are fish out here. I was getting bites. Put his back a fraction. Might just get it in a bit more. Still touching it. I'm going to... Just be little baby brims just tapping away. No. I'm going to be lazy. I can't. And that wasn't even out far. It was amongst the weed. Went nothing massive because they would have smashed it otherwise. The thing is, this mono, I think, needs replacing. It's mostly been weathered, so if we do catch a big fish, it might snap. But we won't tell the wife that. We'll just say that she's overworked it too much and it snapped off. I don't want to get the blame for it. Keep that as a secret. That is cold. Yeah, minus 25. That's just insane. We sometimes get, during winter, 4 degrees, 2 degrees in the mornings, and the ground's just covered in frost. But we wouldn't get snow where we are. We're too low from the elevation. All right, I'll check this one. That was me. That was me. Touched it with the butt. So that's how I'm using it today. Little round sinker, down to a glow bead, down to a 1/0 hook. See what happens there. Try these. Try the boa. I've got the old version and this is the newer version, the V20. 70 Australian. So what's that? That'll be nearly 90 bucks American. You just get them on Amazon and they got 2-year warranty. I had my other lot for about 2 months and I don't think I just had a bite. And the clip split through here. I don't know why it happened, but no dramas. I messaged them and they sent me out the latest lot and I got them within 3-4 days. Yeah, it's hard, man. I understand. Like these things could be that expensive. Like I would love to have got the DJI ones, but I'm not paying $500, $600, $700 for them. I think, yes, got a bite on the grey rod. I think the next lot I will try and buy is the Ulanzi ones. They're about $50 Australian. And they come in a hard case. And it's a power bank as well, built in. And I think you get 2 full charge out of them. So you get the receiver and the 2 mics. If this doesn't work or we'll see what happens. So I had a tap on this grey one, just a little tap. Oh man, I thought a fish took it when I was winding in. Must have hit a whole heap patch of weed. Yeah, I did. Good sign when there's weed out there. Might just not cast this as far this time. I think there's a bit of a drop off. See how that goes. Yeah. I was looking at the mini. It was about, I think when they had the sales on, they were around the 220, 230 mark. But I think that's the way to go, really. Like the things with this has got like a sock on it, so it protects the mic for the wind, and it's got noise cancellation, which I always have it on, because I noticed when we did a vlog in Eden, I didn't use the mics, I just used the camera, and the wind was that blowy, so I uploaded one and I wasn't happy with it, so I did a remastered version where I through my editing software I can sort of cancel sort of like nearly half the wind noise out. Like you still hear it, but when it peaks, and when the graph peaks up, you knock that part on the head, and so it's a bit more bearable. And I left them both up, and they're both going well. I think the second one is about 2K, something like that. So I've got to work on a new intro, because the intro I used to have, I can't use that no more, because I've got a different TikTok account, which is just mainly for Burko's Fishing Adventures. So I spent hours last night trying to get something, and trying to choose some good music and try not to be copyrighted and stuff like that. So I might just think I might make my own music beats up and do some flash. I don't know. It's in the making. Is it? Sorry, dude, I had to pull. They're all these. They're a lavida mic or whatever they're called, wireless. There's a lot out there that are copies, and on here it has a QR code, and if you use your phone and do the QR code, it gives you software. So if your phone isn't compatible, you download the software, you select wireless mic. So when you plug in the receiver into USB port, it will pick it up. That's it, man. The wheels start like that. Gee, yeah. It's nothing wrong. I'm using my phone now while I'm living. So a good thing, I don't know if you've got one. If you've got a phone, you get a gimbal, and you put the phone in the gimbal, and it stops all your movements. Then again, they're not cheap, because I was thinking of getting a gimbal, put it on my tripod, and it focuses on me, and when I move, it tracks me. I've got the first DJI one they made, but the battery doesn't hold charge anymore now. And it's all sealed, where the newer ones, you can buy rechargeable batteries for it. The technology is just crazy. But the prices are just a joke. Yep. See it. Have a GoPro 3. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. It still works. Technology is there. That's good. Still film. I only film in even though my camera takes 4K, I film at 1080. And my last vlog was done at 120 frames per second. And I can tell the difference between the 30 frames per second, how I normally film, to the 120. But of course, the 120 is a bigger file, and you use up your memory card quicker. Yeah. GoPros are expensive. And the thing with GoPro, you've got to say, GoPro, start recording. GoPro, stop. With DJI, you just say, start recording. And it starts, and shut down and stop recording and take photo. So a mate of mine's got I think he's got the 11, and it just, sometimes it won't record, it malfunctions, and he misses things and stuff like that. So they're all got their clauses. Same with DJI. They'll work when they want to work. If they're too hot, they don't work properly. If too cold, they play up as well. I'll try over there. Just got to keep moving it around until I find where the fish are. That's what I had to do last night, or late arvo yesterday. And then I found the patch where they are. Too much slack. Getting bites. Just little taps. Yeah, storage space. That's it. Like I've got, I think the maximum the Action 3 can take is a 256 card. See, the reason why I brought Action 3 also, because the battery is interchangeable with the 4 and the 5. So when the 5 is out for, say, a year and is a bit cheaper and I can afford it, I'll buy that. And then I can give this camera to the wife because she's got my other camera, which is, I think it's in here. So that's my first. Such smaller. You can still buy these. The reason why I brought that, because I had the front and back screen. They were the first action camera from DJI that had them. Waterproof, don't have to put them in a case. Where the GoPro, you had to buy a case for them. And it had rock steady on it, so it had the better stabilization on it. So I got it for that. So you could shake it and the image would stay still. It's pretty mad. But I've had this for nearly 6 years, I think. And it's just starting to play up. It takes photos when it wants to. It'll record when it wants to. You don't even have to talk to it. It does it. So but you can buy them. They're one of the best cameras around. And they're 4K as well. But the battery in them, I reckon I'd only get an hour out of each time. And it just wasn't enough. What's going on here? Get your ass in there. So I just carry that sort of now, mainly for backup, in case I need it. Yeah, see, mine only take 256 maximum. That's the sort of downside, but that's still over four hours of recording. So and bloody SD cards aren't cheap, especially the V10 ones that we got to buy. And that's the thing, the higher you the frame rate you run at, you've got to have a faster card. But if you're going out and doing 4 hours of vlogging, God help, good luck with the editing side of things. So I go home and I download it onto a separate hard drive. I've got a dock with an SSD and a normal SATA drive in it. I think it's 6 terabyte or something, and I save all my files to them. So if my computer was to stuff up, I've got it saved to an external drive. Because so many times you've had stuff on your laptop or on your PC and you've had a virus or you've lost stuff or just vanished. You get a bad sector or something and you've lost all your everything you filmed. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. I've got a 2 terabyte in my PC. Well, my PC is a gaming PC. And then I've got a 6 terabyte external drive. And then I've got a little portable 500 gig drive. So I've got too much. No, wouldn't have been. Like I've got videos I filmed, but I just haven't bothered edited them or anything because I just don't think they're good enough. So I just haven't bothered. I like to do a bit of the history of the area and put that in with some view drone shots and stuff like that. Just to give people the insight of where I am, where I'm fishing. Something must have bitten me on the leg. Keeps itching. It is so dead. I brought a DJI Mini 2 SE. It's not 4K. I don't think you need a 4K. It's 2K. But it has a 10-kilometer radius on it. It has the newer. You got a Maverick. Yeah, see that they're expensive. I would have liked the Maverick, but this is the second drone I've got. The first one I can't remember what it was, but it would only go about 8Ks. Then one day I was flying it and pressed the button to come home, and it was going the opposite way. Well, at least the DJI has all the GPS, so you can see on the remote the GPS and what track you've gone. That's it. That's what I like to do as well. The background, the history. Like if this was a successful day, I could do it. I've done vlogs here before, but I haven't really done it to that extent. But I could do the history of the Silt Jetties. Why did they exist? Is it a natural man-made road, or Did it form over millions of years ago? Stuff like that. Not having much luck. I reckon my wife's got lost. Tidal was bloody far. She'll be that stinking hot when she gets back. I think I can hear her. Oh no, there's people in the boat going past. Oh well. I know on the other side there's a bit of a sandbar, and then the channel runs through quite fast. It's right over the other side. So you can't cast there. It does. I've just got to get a bit better at it. I've got it on cinematic settings, so it's a slower, but I jolt it too much, so I try to do one view, then break it up, then do another view, so it doesn't look all yuck. That's it. That's it. Exactly right. It looks beautiful. You think you're coming back to Aussie around 6 months to go fishing. Awesome. Are you going to go to different parts this time? You go up along the Western Australia. Up at the Kimberleys, Big Barramundi. I think when the wife comes back, she'd want to go because we're not getting much luck here. Getting at a fair, I think the same spot, more Gold Coast, where the GTs are. Okay. You want to go up higher. Bloody GTs around Western Australia, big GTs. I was fishing when I was 10 years ago. I went to Western Australia for my birthday, and we stayed at a place called Port Smith, and you stayed in dongers, which are container ships. So container ship was all divided up. I think one container ship had four rooms or something, 4 to 6 rooms, like cheap accommodation. It was only like 20, 30 bucks a night. And when it was that blowy, we would fish in the estuary, and I was standing in water waist deep, flicking out. Hold it. Did I have a? I'm pretty certain that rod moved. Wasn't me touching it. And I was flicking out, catching GTs, and every time I bring them in, all the reef sharks come and smashing them. Yeah, Tambo. Yeah. Hopefully my spot's available. But that spot I went last night, I was happy with. Well, late Arvo night. Now I know where they are. So you get to sort of know, once you go to a certain spot and they bite a lot, you can sort of tell where they're going to hang around, where the holes are and that. Yeah, Great Barrow Reef. We got married up at Port Douglas nearly 21 years ago. And the day after, because we did all the croc tours, we did Cape Tribulation, Cairns, all of that. And then the day after I got married, it was a choice of the Great Barrier Reef or hire a boat and fish up the river full of crocs. So what did I choose? Hire a boat, fish up the river full of crocs. It was good fun. Bloody little crocs swimming in the water. Big ones on the bank, and you only could go up certain runoffs, because once the tide dropped, it's just a creek bed and you wouldn't be able to get out. So at least we listened to the instructions the guy gave us. Mind you, I was well under the weather because the night before I got married, I can't even remember the night. The whole family just hit the beers that hard and whatever else they were giving me. It was ridiculous. So yeah, I can't remember my wedding after the wedding. Just don't tell the wife. Don't know where she is. She's got to be coming. I'm going to see what I can see her coming up the road. Oh, fucking ankle. Shit. Oh. She could have even been bitten by a snake. No, she's not coming. Like, it is a fair bloody hike up there. I wouldn't have walked it, even if I did have a good ankle. Look how crystal clear the water is, guys. Oh, there's the little jetty. That just tells you we need rain, because that would be normally murky as. It's so dry out here. It's ridiculous. Like if there was happened to be a fire here coming, there's no way it would get away. No way. Where's Luke at now? I haven't watched him for a while. He, I don't know. Mostly he is. He's in Queensland. Yeah, good on him. I would like to. I'm jealous what he's doing, traveling, but the wife doesn't want to do it. She could not do it. She needs to have a proper shower and a proper toilet. Like, even though, you know, she doesn't understand. If you're going to have a caravan decked out with a shower and toilet, you can't have a 5-minute shower. You have to have a quick, less than a minute shower. Otherwise, you'll go through water when you're living off grid, of course. Because I know that Luke was going through heaps of water, and he went and got a bladder and he put it in the back of his car. He's got a nice setup, I must say. That's quite expensive what he's going there, but and he's just an amateur as well, just learning fishing, picking up different people's skills on the way. He's got some. He's hooked up with some big mulloway before, I've seen, and other fish, Spanish mackerel and stuff. So no. At the time when he was up at Bermagui and he was there for a month, we went up the next week. So if he was still around there, I would have seen if he wanted to hook up. You lived off grid for 6 years. Oh, my favourite YouTubers are John B. Cavey and Bigsy. The last two are Aussie. What about Burko's Fishing Adventures? Aren't I your favourite? I ain't joking, man. I ain't joking. Well, that's it, money. Like, I know they did a QA the other month or so, and they saying, "Oh, how can you afford it?" Well, they're filming to earn money off that to keep going. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to keep doing what they're doing. It costs a lot of money to do what they're doing. The amount of kilometers he's racking up. Oh, thank you. It's okay. It's all good, dude. Taking the pee out of you. Yeah, it just costs a fortune. Like the big patrol he's got, that thing that just sucks juice, and big van he's towing behind. But that's what he needs. He needs all that to be able to do it. But I reckon they're just getting along by the money they're earning from YouTube and the other sponsors they get, which is awesome. And just keeping them going, which is the way to go, really. So they've got the head screwed on, right? The wife's back. Told you it was fucking far. Fucking oath, I said.
I saw a tiger snake though, which was exciting.
Really?
Yeah, dead though. About
Oh.
I'll show you on the way back.
Really? I thought I said to him, you might have got bitten by a snake.
No, tiger snake's brown with black stripes.
Yeah, that's a tiger snake.
Yeah, that's why it's dead. Someone probably killed it. It hasn't been driven over. It's been killed. Someone killed it. About that long? Meter? About that?
Yeah,
Right
it
up on the side on the left.
doesn't matter what size they are. They're still bloody.
But it was only 5 minutes up the road. It's more like an hour.
No, it's all right. We've had one bite, and it was on your rod.
Caught nothing though.
Caught nothing.
Oh, so I missed out nothing.
No, I was hoping I'd catch a big stonker, and I'd be showing you. You get all jealous. And...
I saw the dog. It's like a groodle. I didn't ask him. Is it
Is that the dog that was barking?
the grey one, black one?
I could hear a dog barking.
Yeah, it was like the groodle. Barked at me going that way and then come back. Lovely. Looked like a groodle or cross between that. And couple guy with 2 girls. I warned him. I said they might see the snake. I said it's dead anyway before you see it. I said it's on the left. When we drive up there, I'll show
Was it
you.
on the road? I didn't see it when we drove up.
Right on the edge. So I'd say someone's either hit it with a car or killed it because, well, yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
But I got a stick to make sure it was dead because
Well, those things swim across the water anyway.
tigers.
Bloody oath they are. Well,
I know
snakes
there's
can.
heaps of tiger snakes down at lakes, down at the beach down there. Everyone says there's always heaps of tigers down there.
Yeah,
But-
for guys from America and England and that are online, we have really bad snakes and bad
Deadly.
spiders, deadly snakes, deadly spiders, and deadly scorpions.
No, scorpions are the least you worried. It's mainly snakes and spiders. But that a tiger snake is deadly.
Oh yeah,
So
any snake.
yeah, we've got lots of red bellies
We
behind
have
where
red
we live.
bellies. We have tigers. We have brown,
Eastern brown.
eastern browns. Eastern browns are the worst.
No, I reckon tigers
You
worse.
reckon tigers?
Well, isn't tigers more aggressive though? They're both deadly. There you go.
I
Google.
thought an eastern brown attacks. Doesn't matter what it. If it wants you, it goes for you.
But in terms of venom, I thought tiger had more venom. But see, it's only if you kind of walk through grass and that you scare them that they'll attack. But this was on the
If you want a chair, chairs in the back. There's a shade here now for you to sit down.
I
You're
found
out of the sun.
hurler of a spot on that side.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
don't-
rougher on that side.
yeah,
Where is it? In the back of the tray?
yeah.
No, it's okay.
What? Is it too much effort? Would you like me to get it for you?
Oh,
Why
darling.
you got a booger hanging out of your
No,
nostril?
I've just got a really runny nose. That's me. You know that. I always have a runny nose.
My foot.
Yeah, you need to move the
I
legs.
did. I got
muscles.
up before and had a look down there. I said, I can't see you coming. Mark reckons you were
How long was I?
hooked up.
About an hour? Felt like I walked all the way home. And I had Birkenstocks, not the best shoes to walk in. So I walked in the
I
middle.
don't know how long you were. Oh, that's so much better up here. The breeze.
Yeah. Felt like
The
over
car's
an hour.
blocking the breeze. That's,
Yeah. I can't sit there. I'll sit here. Is that all right? Just here?
yeah,
That's my Roddy. That's the one I was using, wasn't it? The Shimano
Yeah.
one.
the Shimano one.
Mhm.
Fuck, that hurt.
I didn't feel a thing. He's pretty clumsy, guys. Walked into the car. Dopey.
Walked into me roll cage.
I didn't feel a thing. Now, hopefully this is going to sit flat. Is it? Does that look steady?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've got it the wrong way. For my big bum.
Yeah, you want that.
Which way do you want that? That way?
You want to sit, see
The
things
point.
up your munyang. The old crust
Oh, it's bad.
decided to join us.
Oh, it's much shadier here. Oh, I'm going to
That's
be
a
sore
bit-
tomorrow.
that's a
But that
bit
was actually good
fucked.
for the back to loosen my body up. I was a bit stiff, so walking it.
There we go.
But my idea of 5 minutes, which I thought it was only 5-10 minutes, felt like over an hour. It was, wasn't it? Far out. I didn't plan on walking that far.
We've had no luck.
Well, at least I didn't miss any of the fish. That's good.
I got that can in there if you want you thirsty. I didn't
Nah.
open it because I thought you might be dying of thirst.
No, not after having that souvlaki.
Well, I'm having it because I'm thirsty.
You're going to
See?
stink of garlic tonight, aren't you? We're both
I was being a nice husband, thinking of you, not thinking of me.
Oh, dear.
Beautiful, this spot.
It's better here. Well, you're at least you're in the shade anyway. Yeah.
Hold that, please. Oh, you hold it there.
Just look after your new reel and I'll move you out of your way here. That's all good.
Look
Enough.
after my new reel. Listen to her. What a
Oh,
dum-dum.
I'm crossing over that.
What are you doing?
No, you've crossed over me. What are you doing? That was you, Dopey.
Everyone, she's back.
She certainly is. Don't you forget it. So, yeah, solo. Lemon and mango.
Yeah, you're
not that.
saying
That's
that.
Fanta, but yeah, that sounds Very nice. I didn't even know they existed, did you?
You get that over in England and America.
Fanta.
Fanta. It's an orange flavour fizzy drink.
I know they've got Dr. Pepper and things.
It's like Sunkist. I don't know if you guys get Sunkist.
I know they've got more choices than us in America for drinks. So they've probably got everything you can think of under the sun.
Have a drink because you'll be dehydrated.
Oh, dear.
We have bad snakes and spiders here. But everything is out to get you. Looks different though. Ah. Yeah, that's our Fanta.
We do blue Fanta and pink raspberry Fanta as well.
You might get the Indonesian type. No, it's different. It's still Fanta, but it's a different packaging.
Isn't it Pepsi who make all those? Have a look. If it's done by Pepsi, well, they'll have it because they have Pepsi.
Well, it's in Australia. It's made in Australia. I know that.
Mm. We now have
It's made by Coca-Cola.
Oh, it's Coca-Cola. It's Pepsi. Okay, Coca.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that's the thing. If it tastes the same, I don't reckon it will. I've had Coke over in England, and it wasn't the same.
Okay.
No. I remember.
Do they have Solo? Oh, that's an Aussie.
Solo's an Aussie.
That's iconic.
Solo, the thirst crusher. I remember when I went to England, we went to Macca's.
McDonald's, Mickey D's.
McDonald's. I can't remember if it was Southend-on-Sea, somewhere in Essex it would have been. And I got a quarter pounder meal, and it was completely different than what we have here.
Well, if you're going to start talking about McDonald's, it's like when I went to Anaheim in California, and after I went to Disneyland, we went to McDonald's there, and because everything's like, they speak, like, the menu's like Spanish. They cater for all the Spanish, everything's, like, couldn't even read half of the burger list that they had.
And you notice, like,
to what we're used to anyway.
We're used to that menu, but when you go over other countries, they have the same menu, but they have something different on it as well, which is like a normal Big Mac that we've had for donkey's years. They'll have something which they've been selling for donkey's years that we've never heard of.
Mm.
I'm going to wind these in and check them. I've been casting all different spots and still haven't had no.
But you do realise you're talking a lot of Aussie slang here, like donkey's years. They'll be like, whoa.
Donkey's years?
Yeah. Well,
like
forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's our slang.
Bit of the yobbo coming out of the Aussie. You never heard of that brand soda?
Yeah.
I've been in McDonald's all around the world. Everything is different.
Bite.
Which one?
This one.
Woohoo! Was it a big bite? Oh, nice. It's getting bites.
There you go. Unless you knocked it. No,
it wasn't a bite.
Before was, though.
I'm watching it.
No, the other one was definitely a tap. I'm sure I saw it. Because I've had nothing.
That was a bite. I saw that.
So I'm not imagining it. There was one before when it went down.
Let's go down. Let's go down to business.
You've had another one.
I saw that.
Okay. So you think I'm making things up, guys, but I'm not. Seriously, I'm not.
And again.
Another.
And again.
Told you somebody's touching it.
And another like my mother.
So you're still on worm? A worm, about prawny?
Prawn.
Did you bring the worms?
Yes, I did, though. I haven't tried the worms yet.
You might need to try something different then.
And again. Oh, I'm hanging a strike that's going to smack you right in the face. Yes. That went nice. That was a nice hit.
Probably something small if it's just playing around with it.
And again, see? So like that day when the first part one of our Tambo fishing, that's all we were getting was bites like that.
Mm. Not a great deal of action though, really, is it?
No,
I might bring mine in, try worm.
you can try whatever you like.
But I might get you to cast here, just because I'm close to the other rods when I get in there.
Excuse me. Sorry. Garlic. Oh, that was a garlic burp.
Am I okay doing it sitting down?
Why
Try
not?
one, eh?
I've been doing it sitting down.
Yeah, but you've got more skill level than me.
12 years in the military. Ah,
Maybe.
jeez. So does that help you with health insurance?
No bait.
No bait. So we've been with health
have.
insurance and pension and stuff like that when you get older from being in the military? Because it does here, doesn't it?
They look after you for life, don't they?
Yeah, they look after you. You got, even though when you come out of the military,
You and your family, I think, too.
your whole family's covered.
Because you've served
Mm.
your country.
Which is fair enough. You serve for your country, they should look after you.
I'm going to try that worm.
Because it's pretty full on.
Oh, on that.
Huh?
You put it down on that.
On what?
Rocks.
What are you whinging about, you hairy minge?
That's your new reel,
What, fucking not?
isn't it? Oh, that's the old one, an old one.
You dumb.
It is a new one with the blue. Or did you put the blue on another one, did you?
Dumb.
Oh, so is that the same braid, though?
No.
Oh, it looks like the other one that you got the other day.
Dumb.
I didn't know you had another one with blue.
Dumb. What's that dum from? What's that animation? Dum. Is it? Okay. It's not Lion King, is it?
No.
What's it from?
You got a worm in your face.
Dum.
You can, oh, look.
Oh, look, it's sky.
No, it's sky.
Yeah.
In the sky plane.
Look,
I heard that before when I was in the...
there's a man in the sky. It must be Superman. I'm trying to think where dum comes from. Dum. I don't know. It will come to me. That's funny.
Did you say so?
There you go. I better check this other one in case
That doesn't feel right on my butt.
I might put Wormy on this one. Wormy. Wasn't Shrek, was it?
No, but it's on the tip of my tongue.
Who can remember? Hold it, if anyone has. Dum. What? Gum. Night at the Museum. That's correct.
One of your favourite movies.
That is.
There you go.
One of your favourite movies. And how could I forget that? Well done, that movie, how they did it. How, what's the guy's
No, it's the
name?
one with the one who's dead now.
Yeah.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm thinking the other movie.
No, I've forgotten his name. Robbie,
No, not Robbie.
not Robbie. I keep thinking of Robbie Williams.
Good Morning Vietnam. Yeah, I've got the picture of in the movie of, right in the museum.
Yeah, sad to see him go. He was Mork and Minnie. Nanu, shuzbat. Remember walking me? Oh, well, that shows my age.
It was a good show. Windy.
I bet you just watched it like 2 days ago. Great movie.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that used to ride the horse? What was his name? Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin Williams is the main.
Yeah, that's the person that I was talking about.
Yeah. The dum dum. Yeah. Well, thank you for helping us with that.
Awesome actor. Sad he's no longer with us.
Well, he had a lot of mental health issues, didn't he?
Yep.
But he didn't really open up and disclose that.
They don't, Michelle.
Have you checked? Did you just do that one?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Mental health sucks. I can tell you that. Yes, Morecambe Mindy is an old one.
Oldie,
Certainly is.
Yeah.
I can remember going to primary school watching that.
And you've got Dead Poet Society. Good Morning Vietnam.
Flubber, the movie Flubber with that jelly thing that he invented that goes, he was in that one.
Well, Dead Poets. Good Morning Vietnam. Iconic.
Yeah, I'll check this one as well. Oh, that's no good. Oh, maybe my next cast I'll fix that. Having a go at it.
You know what I'm hanging for tonight? Some of our local pizza shop. It's only a little place. They have a really nice little fridge with homemade cheesecakes and a couple of desserts. And I feel like grabbing one to go. Because last time I went there, the last time they didn't have it in there, they'd sold out or didn't have any made for that day. So, and they're really a generous serve. Like it's in a big round container. You don't really cut it, it's just round. But I reckon you could, if you're not a guts like me, you could easily eat some and come back and have another sit down. Like it's more than really a single serve, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very generous. But I like it so much, I just eat in one go.
Mrs. Doubtfire, that's correct. But he dresses up as the maid.
He's bloody good in that.
He was good.
Oh.
I
thought I had something touching.
It'll be like yesterday. It took about an hour and a half before they started biting down at the Tambo. Hopefully, this is nearly on 2 hours now.
Right.
Hopefully, they start biting.
Oh, you're slacking your line on that one there.
It's all G. Yeah. Everything seems to got to bounce. Burko cooking tea. We'll look at the evening bite on the vlog. Sorry, Mark, I didn't scroll back that far. I appreciate you being on for a bit. You're going to look out to see if I'm doing a late arvo. I don't know if I will. Still got heaps of bait.
We could go for a fish tonight behind our place and remember your nightlight.
I've charged it. Everything's charged.
Yeah, we could go on your own when we get back and I'll look after the dogs. I don't want to go for a second fish tonight.
You don't want to go for a second fish?
Not tonight.
Oh.
The trouble is they were all out last night.
See this little thing here?
Violin.
It's an imaginary violin.
I wish I could play the violin. But going back to that, what we're saying is I look from our lounge room or from my kitchen lounge room window and I look straight through it, the Tambo River, and all I see is night lights because they're fishing out there.
I was more up yesterday, so the hill was blocking.
Oh, our house.
You wouldn't have seen me. No, I couldn't see your house.
Our house, yeah, because we're like
about
the same spot.
maybe 20 meters to the left of the Whelan's house.
Oh, okay. Yep, down there. You get more nuffs down there, don't you? Because it's more like where someone will park a caravan or pitch up a tent or something. Especially this time of the year.
Yeah, yesterday it was weird. I was saying to him, the wind come through. It was like a storm. And I moved my car because it was under a gum tree and I was concerned that a bloody branch would break off.
Especially because it's been that dry.
So I moved it right up and then I couldn't hardly see when I drove out because it was pitch black. I just went over the bush. It's all right. So you got a forward drive for. Yeah, thanks, Black Wolf. Thanks for joining us, and yeah, if I'm on later, you'll get the notification anyway. Enjoy your rest of your day.
Thanks, guys.
So everyone who's on, don't forget to hit the like and sub, please, if you haven't already.
So
it helps
who's
the
watching,
fishing.
by the way? Anyone from where are the viewers from at the moment?
We've had Canadian,
Yep.
American,
Okay.
and England.
Have they heard of 4 and 20? Ask.
I don't know who else is on now.
We now export to the US and to Japan, so I would ask if they knew.
Oh, Anthony, g'day, mate. I didn't know you were on. My apologies. And you're the one that said Miss Doubtfire, yes.
Classic.
I don't think I've ever seen you on chat before. Anthony McFarland. Thanks, mate. I appreciate you jumping on board. Just scrolling back to see if I've missed anyone because
we've been talking.
I've been talking too much. If anyone's on, g'day. Hope everything's going good with yous.
Beautiful day, though.
Beautiful day. Well, stinking hot in the sun.
Yeah, but we're okay.
No fish. Spewing. I've been watching that boat that's anchored out there on the mouth.
Are they getting it?
No. He was flicking soft plastics before and they go.
Okay. That's all right. If you see other people catching fish and you're not, that's when I get a bit jealous. But
well, you could have someone just fish 6 feet from you catching them.
I know, but we're not getting a lot of activity, like not really any bites, are we?
We've got 3 rods in.
Yeah. Normally by now we would have moved on, but we've got too much gear out and we're being lazy, so.
It's relaxing.
Excuse me.
After you had your hour walk.
I thought it was only 5 minutes.
No, I told you it was fast. I said take the
like
car.
I was walking a marathon.
Don't you realise that's a bit of the straight that we went down where there's water each side and it's...
So as I'm trying to tell the people tuned in, where we are, when you drive by car, after a while, just all looks the same. And I thought, yeah, 5 minutes up the road. How wrong was I? Yeah, it was more like an hour. Felt like that anyway.
And then by the time you got back, you mostly need to go toilet again.
No, but I walked faster coming back than I did going there. Better walk in the middle, not just because of snakes, but also the middle, there's less hard rocks. Because I'm wearing like Birkenstock style shoes. They're not really best for walking on rocks, so...
No.
But anyway, the excitement of my day was seeing a tiger snake. Which, I mean, it was dead, but I've never really seen one apart from at the zoo. I wanted to see one in the flesh. Yeah. So I'll show you. We'll drive past it later when we head back, and I'll pull over. I'll show you exactly where it is.
I don't ever think I've seen a tiger snake out in the wild.
It's a small one. I reckon.
I've seen
curled
browns.
Up. Well, he was curled
red
up.
belly black snakes heaps, but
might have been over a metre because of course he's all curled.
Yeah.
And his head was here and his tail.
Sure, he wasn't just baking in the sun.
No, because I blew on him and touched him with a stick.
You Fucking, what if he was alive? He would have.
No, that was coming back. He hadn't moved since the time to come back, so I knew he was dead.
They stay there for hours.
No, but they moved a little bit from the time I walked past and came back.
No,
That was
they
like,
don't. They bake in the sun, you
no, it
silly
was over
sausage.
15, 20 minutes after I came back past. He hadn't moved a second. He was dead.
Fucking hell, if it did bite
I
you,
know,
what would you have done? You
because-
didn't take your phone, did you?
No, but there was no activity
No.
as I approached it, so I knew it was dead. You know when a snake's alive. No, there was no snakes alive.
That's a good game.
It's a good lolly too.
Snakes. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
snakes.
Oh, what were those giant ones they make by Ellen's? The giant
Sorry, dude, if you're joining him, Anthony. The wife's here, so it's a bit of a
spitting shit, sorry.
banter goes on between us. Keeps you guys entertained. Keeps us entertained. Well, there's no fish.
So what's that Ellen's lolly jelly
Ellen's?
snake? The giant ones. They do make them still. It's
Giant snakes.
maybe it's just called giant snake.
Giant snakes.
Is it
Yeah.
just called giant snake?
Yeah.
Oh god, is that all it's called?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, you stretch the guts out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah.
And you stretch them for twice the size.
Yeah. Okay. I thought they were called something more imaginative than just giant snake. But that didn't make sense. That's what, yeah, okay.
You know, the day when I went up to the general store and I bought five bags of lollies,
Mm.
they were gone in 10 minutes.
You
Yeah.
had biggest guts ever.
I know. I love them. I love me lollies.
I know every time she knows every time you go there and
I'm fixated now with lollies. I go and buy some beer and they're there. I say, why do you always have that? Because people like you said
weekend.
a weekend and buy it.
They're for the kiddies, though, not for the next big trip. When I was younger, I used to like, well, this is like when I was really young, obviously not, that was a long time ago, but
50
going
years
to the
ago.
milk bar and you go and get that out of all the mixed lollies and then you'd be like 1 cent, 2 cents, and they'd be like, oh, I've got $3 on me. And you'd make it go as far as you could. So they're like 1 cent, they're 5 cents. Oh, I want some chocolate mates, and they might have been 4 cents or 5 cents.
Yeah.
And you'd stretch it out and they'd always give you a couple of extras because they can see you've only got like change.
Yeah, well,
And you come home with a
you're
stash
talking
of-
about when 1 or 2 cents through the currency.
Yeah, but I remember like getting my chocolate mates, getting like milk bottles, and had to get the teeth, and you'd have to at least have one pair of the teeth coming home, and you'd all be playing with them. That's fun.
See how that bird saw the line in the water?
So he goes under or around it? He went under it, didn't he? Or over it?
He went over it.
Did he go over it?
Did he go in the water? Under the water?
I wasn't watching till after I saw it though, so he might have. Oh, shush now.
Dum dum.
Dum dum. Dum dum.
I don't have to watch the museum. I just look at you.
You like Night at the Roxbury? That was what I was thinking it was your favourite.
Night at the Roxbury.
That's a good
That's
movie.
the most favourite 80s movies ever. With Will Ferrell and Galicio. What is love, baby? And they're in the car. They're going. Fucking smash the window and headbutt each other. That is a classic. Good music in it.
See, I
That's
like.
music we grew up in.
So I like Gone in 60 Seconds.
Nah, who remembers the Night at the Roxbury? What about Ford Fairlane? The Dice Man. That's who he was.
Back there.
Cars going like every 5-10 minutes going up and
it's
down.
a very popular spot down here. Certainly not a secret.
Andrew D. Clay? D. Clay. Andrew Dice Clay or something like that his name is. Unfucking believable. I better not swear too much. They might swipe me.
Moderate you.
Moderate me. I might get a flag, a red flag to my name. I better not do that. I apologise for swearing. Well, what is the time?
Yes.
What's the time? we're not really crack-a-lacking that well today, are we? 2 hours 10. We give it another 20 minutes.
So it's 10 past 2, is it?
No, it's
Could be later than
20
that.
past 5.
What?
Ooh,
How late is it? So I haven't looked at the time all day. Apart from the hospital, I haven't really yet. Look.
Well, the hospital stuffed us around. Had to go back.
Oh no, to go back before that.
Because the fucking
the
first
traffic
guy
jam.
was, oh, the traffic jam.
jam.
Jesus Christ.
We lost 45 minutes to almost an hour getting stuck.
From, I reckon, from what, 2Ks?
We didn't move for a good 25 minutes almost. Or
From
crawl.
2Ks, yeah, no, it was all in that, 40 minutes. It was crazy. And then I missed it all. I was late for my appointment. I didn't miss it, but I stuffed it up and I had to go back.
The appointment was 11 o'clock. We said we might be a few minutes late. She said, just get here when you get here. She knew other people must have told him about the traffic.
Are you still around, or have you gone home? I know it took you a while to get in because of the traffic.
Well, we got there around 11:40, 11:45, something like that.
Yeah,
so
I mean, the appointment was at 11.
Oh.
And by the time we left, we would have got there 5 minutes before time.
Luckily, we didn't go home because we wouldn't have been coming back today for it. I would have been annoyed, actually, if you'd got home. They'd said, oh, we've been trying to call you. Yeah?
Well, I put my phone on silent because of
Hospital.
I was in a hospital. Well, we're going to give it, I'd say, another 15 minutes, and we're going to crack a lacquer off. If you don't know what that means we're going to
Bugger off.
Go.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Madame.
Especially if you want to get some dinner later.
Yeah, we're going to give it about 15, guys, and then we're going to make our way. Yeah, by the time I pack up, it's like 5 minutes it takes. So I'll start packing up while we're still filming. But
what's all that black you got on the side of your...
Pinstripes.
Have a look. Turn around.
It's pinstripes. So you get on the four-wheel drive.
Pinstripes?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's all black stuff.
Yeah.
And it polishes out.
I don't know.
I hope so. Don't know what you've done to it. It's all black. It could just be the shadow.
Yes, Dum Dum.
Dum Dum.
Dum.
Isn't Dum Dum the rock face or the one of the
Me Dum Dum.
Me Dum Dum.
Doesn't he plays the bongos or whatever it was?
I know the movie, but I'm just trying to picture.
At the
yeah, I know, but there's lots. They all talk. All the animals come alive.
Yeah, they come alive at night.
Dum
That's why it's
Dum.
called Night at the Museum.
Oh, it's very well done. Yeah.
It is.
Dum Dum.
I like all the little soldiers.
That's one of the best scenes in the movie, where they start shooting.
The guy with the blonde hair. What's his name?
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, but
he was in the Wedding Crashers guy.
Yeah, but he hasn't been in many films lately. I think he's earned a bit of a quid, and he's on the quiet at the moment. Might be having a family and that.
Yeah, that scene was done so well because they start
the whole
talking to each
movie.
other and they start shooting and like a mini war scene, like with all the miniatures.
And the Indian guy.
Yeah.
Or not the Indian guy. The
No, there's her.
American.
She's the Indian American or whatever.
Indian Americans. What are they called? What do they call themselves? I can't remember now. They're Indians, aren't they? American Indians. I forget what the name. I just feel like going in that water at the moment to cool off. Yeah.
Dum Dum.
Dum. No. Sounds about. Another one, Mad Max. That's a good movie.
Well, you want to talk about the newer Mad Max? This is a bit of a story here. My best friend, it was one of my best friends. I walked him to school every day. I grew up with one of the characters from Was it the new Mad Max that they did? The
the one that
not this one. It was the one
Mel
before
Gibson didn't play in.
The one before that, wasn't it?
The fifth. We got 1, 2, 3. You got 4. Fifth one.
Well, he only died.
Was it the Saga? I can't remember.
Yeah, something like that. But he died a couple of years ago, didn't he? Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I literally walked him to school in he was in a wheelchair, so he was disabled.
What was his name?
Quinton.
Quinton.
Yeah. I lived down the road from him and his sister. And I used to dance in their lounge room. I used to walk him to school in the wheelchair. And then he got quite famous and he was on TV because he had brittle bones and all that.
Yeah.
And very unwell, obviously. But he always wanted to be in the movie industry or behind the camera and be a journalist and things like that. So he got to know Mike Willisey from our Australian Current Affair at the time. And he helped him get behind the camera and he'd interview people on the red carpet, like at the Oscars and that.
Bit of history.
Yeah. But,
the old cheese is showing her age.
But did you know who he was when I told you first?
Yeah, I knew who Quinton was.
Yeah, so I grew up with him. Yeah.
He was all on the TV.
Yeah, well, I spent my childhood with him.
Because they were asking
I told
for
you the
money
house
to help him.
when you came down to my mum and dad's house, which they still live at. I pointed out the house, didn't I, in the corner down where my primary school used to be. Well, that school is now housing estate, but the other school across the road is still there, and that's the school I took him to mainly. My school was the first one, the one further down. He went to the one opposite his house.
Yep.
But I used to.
No.
I don't know. I can't remember how it started. Mum might have. So I used to walk to school. Mum might have come or one day seen me, and I think they asked if I would be willing to help him get to school safely. And I said, "Well, I'm already walking that way." And then I got to know the sister and the family.
And they trusted you. Wow.
I was a very kind.
They must have been desperate. Did they have to pay you?
Probably using me more than anything.
Yeah.
I know, but at the time,
Did they know what type of person you were?
I didn't do it for any money. I just did it at the kind
I'm
of
fucking winding you up.
Yeah,
so gullible
and
you
I got there and I'd stay there and I'd go there after school and I would dance and do karaoke and sing. And I remember doing Michael Jackson in their lounge and we were dancing.
Yeah. Well, he would have been
sister as well. Well,
Michael Jackson was the one, wasn't he? Around that
when we were growing up, yeah.
When we were all growing
up. Madonna and Michael Jackson were the two that we were hugely into.
Oh, I remember I was in year 7, year 8, and I brought into school the Playboy magazine of when Madonna was in it, and it went through the whole school, and then the teacher took it.
Oh, because she was in all
naked.
Naked. Oh,
titties.
She was.
See the titties? You see a little muff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, black and white. It was black and white.
Yeah.
Madonna. Whew.
Well, she had a dancer's physique, didn't she?
Yeah. And then I forget the teacher's name. Male teacher took it, put it in his drawer.
And then the pages got stuck together.
No, that happened. I was going to go there.
Sorry.
Oh, you little turd. Oh, geez. Cut that bit out. Look, we've just lost someone, just hung up because of that. That's my wife.
Well, I thought that's where it was heading, that story.
Come on, guys.
We want a fish.
Like, subscribe, please.
Where's these fish? Oh, look him. He went down then came back up.
Yeah.
Dirty. But he's killed all the fish.
He's got funny, he's got ears, hasn't he?
He looks like he's got a bit of a mullet or something.
No, he looks like he's got a Dumbo going on.
Funny head. Yeah.
Me, Dumbo.
Dum.
No, me, Dum.
Don't have to act.
No worries.
Good. Oh dear. Well, I was hoping to have a fish, but not even a really much of it. The slight touch on the rod, not even that really. No action. A bit disappointing.
Well, we can.
Pretty spot all the same.
You know where I'd like to take you? Cunningham Army Lakes, off that wall there.
I thought you were going to say to Crown Casino or something.
Fucking 4.5 hour drive away.
No, I thought you're getting me excited. I thought you were going to say take me somewhere fancy.
What are you doing at the Crown Casino for?
No, I thought you were going to say something fancy.
Didn't I spend enough money today?
I didn't mean today.
Bloody, I brought an airless bloody sprayer to paint the house.
Oh my God, am I supposed to get excited about a paint spray kit?
Oh, fuck, you never shut up
Wagner.
about me doing it, do you?
German,
No,
Wagner.
no.
Wagner.
Wagner.
Wagner. It's
Wagner.
German. Wagner. You say with accent. Wagner. Wagner.
It's Australian made.
It's German. Wagner.
No, it's
That other
Australian company.
That other guy said Wagner.
Yeah, but it's Australian.
Well, he said he pronounced it Wagner.
Unless they're all over the world, but I thought this was made in Australia.
No, I think he said it's German. Brand.
Wagner.
Wagner.
It's not fucking
It sounds
Wagner.
more
It's
bougie.
Wagner,
It sounds more bougie saying Wagner.
You're trying to be posh.
No, but it sounds posh that way anyway. Anyway, if we look after it, it's a good investment. It'll last you because
Well,
it's handy to
we'll
have.
look after it. Always look after
I
stuff
was
like
going to say, it's
that.
handy to have something like that. We can paint not only the inside of the house, we're going to hopefully eventually paint parts of the outside, like we've got gates and posts and things that need a bit of a
Yeah,
attention.
just go buy a different tip, but that's okay. Got other
We're
stuff
gonna
to do.
add to the
Once I've got the 3 tips,
you own
that's it.
them.
I want the 2 other tips and I want the extension, and that's all you need.
Mm.
So that's what, another $70 each tip.
We agreed eventually we want to paint the driveway.
So another $300. I've got the whole thing.
Cheaper than paying someone to.
And by the time that, there's $800.
If you paid someone to come and paint the house and do your driveway and gates,
yeah.
you'd be paying thousands. So
It's just a preparation. Takes that little bit extra to prepare.
but once it's all taped up, I think you'll have fun doing it.
Yeah, but fucking rolling. I hate rolling because
You get runs too. If you
It's-
don't load the brush,
you don't get the even.
but if you don't load your roller up well, and as you did last time, you did put too much. You had runs.
Did I dum-dum?
I reckon you rushed last time.
Dumb. I did dum-dum just to shut you up, dum-dum.
Yeah, it looked shit house last time because
Shit house.
it did. Normally you do such a good job, but this
You need
time
to go to the toilet again.
no. But yeah, there was
Fix you up
a
then,
bit of
didn't I?
there was a bit of paint run.
Well, my eyesight's not the best, woman. I've lost my other
Well, the
glasses.
good thing about a paint spray is you want the paint to be put on.
I've lost my other glasses.
Brett, so the other thing is you want the
I
paint
don't know
on.
where they are.
You want the paint light coats, even if you build it up. But light coats are better than putting on one coat thick because then it just peels. It doesn't
Yeah, well, you put it on thick, you get it done with quicker.
shit us.
Well, he's gone. He didn't catch a fish up there.
He gave up, yeah. But also he might have to come in before it gets dark because he hasn't got a boat light
Yeah,
probably.
he's still going to be dark for another 3.5 hours.
No, but I remember we didn't like to stay out too long because we wanted to get back and get the car and then come back and hose and all that stuff before it gets dark.
Yep.
You know what the Daiwa logo reminds me of? I know it's probably nothing even like it. What does it remind you of? Tell me what to me it reminds me of Transformers.
Oh, it does too.
Does it remind you of that?
Transformers. Robots in disguise.
Oh God, that's getting worse.
Too much drugs. Or not enough.
You didn't take your
I don't-
tablets with you, did
No,
you?
I don't take drugs.
No, your medicine. What time did we have the last
I was
one?
meant to take it
1:32.
Well, that's your problem. You've got a handbag. You should have put me medication in there.
Actually, yeah,
See,
we could have.
life's fault again for
I
getting my
didn't- no,
medication.
I
She's
didn't know.
trying to kill me.
I should have asked you how long we're going to be out for. Should have known longer than.
They don't need to know about that.
No. Well, anyways,
Well, guys,
We might call that a day.
guys,
call it a day. I think
we have tried.
haven't achieved anything much.
No.
Bit of extra sun.
No, I don't think you got much sun. You
No, but I went for a walk. But I had my hat on, my sunnies, so and I had my arms protected. So.
I got sun yesterday on this side of my leg. It's
Mm.
all red. But I was out of I was in the shade. It's a reflection off the water. Yeah, well, that was silly, wasn't it?
Mm. Never mind. Cool deal.
Mm.
Mm.
All you can do, like, what would we have done if we weren't here? We wouldn't have known if we were going to catch any fish, would we? So we've come here just to know we didn't catch
There's
any
no
fish.
such thing as a wasted fish because
It's not waste. Nothing
we're
like this is wasted.
we're enjoying the outdoors. We're relaxed. I went
And
for
my
a long.
psychologist states for me to go fishing.
It was a longer walk than I thought it was going to be when I went before. So I've got a bit of extra exercise.
Didn't I? I have been informed to go fishing.
Do you really need anyone to tell you that though? You'd go anyway.
I'll go anyway.
Do you have a wet wipe that I can have?
I certainly do have a wet wipe G-banger. It's all nice and moist for you as well. Don't really need to wipe my reels down because I haven't really...
You can use this one after me. I'm going to fold it over. Do you want to use it?
No, not after you used it.
Oh.
Get girls' germs.
Yeah.
Catch rabies. Duck have any? I'll have an awesome kebab for lunch. Now, I can't complain at that. That was a smasher.
And I had a smasher of a chocolate shake from McDonald's.
Well, you ate a couple of the pieces of it.
Yeah, I don't normally eat meat though.
Dear. The wife's a comedian. Forgot to put those away. So I realised with this part, see here, you know that knife I got in Eden?
Mm.
I thought, well, what am I going to use them for?
That's what it's for. I said knives and
It holds it
equipment.
perfect.
Well, that's what it's designed for. Yeah.
Should really put the hooks.
And then you've got your lanyards, which I
In
suggested
here.
having a what are called carabiners or carabiners. Because then if you want to attach anything, other equipment, even your keys or something, so it's close so you don't lose it. So you can have everything. You'd have even binoculars attached, a pair of sunnies on the outside, anything. So you can just quickly reach for it. Good.
Used this a fair bit yesterday to measure me fishies.
I saw that it just fluked. I'd never seen one before.
Yeah.
I thought, well, it matches your bag.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. You're going to do matchy. Is it so? It's good. We're having.
Well, it's only cheap, but I don't know how long it'll last.
But you're going to use it because it's there.
I've been told by Black Wolf not to wash it because it might fall apart, and I think I've got a feeling it might fall apart as well. Just all the lettering will fade.
Why would you wash it?
I want it to smell like fish. Better. That smell.
Mm.
Oh, it's better than carrying like the brawler that I've got.
But also when your hands are free, like you just spin it around and it's right in front of you. So
well, I hold the fish and I put the thing up on it and I line it up and then hold it down. It's within half a centimetre accurate.
Yeah, I'm going to give you that. And
oh, you
take.
malacca.
All right.
Bloody ants are in a bag.
It's only ants. It's not because there's food in there, is there? If you left food around, though, you're attracted.
No, they didn't even go to the can.
Oh, there's one on your t-shirt. Crawling in there, that's it. So would you like that?
You can want it in.
No, I'll let you pack up because I think we're slowing down now. Nothing's really happening much.
Oh, you're on. You're on.
I'm not. You might have a stick on the end of it. God, don't hit me in the face.
No fish.
No fish.
I might turn that off. Is that light still on, Belle?
Green.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yesterday I accidentally knocked the button, but I think it was flat.
Mm.
Well, prawns and cured sandworm was
Not our day. Just not our day.
Not our day.
Well, I might de-mic. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Sorry we couldn't produce the goods. I'm going to hand that over to you.
Oh, looks like we're heading off.
Till next time.
Till next time. Thank you so much for watching this banter of us having fun, poking fun at each other. But oh well. Till next time, thank you so much. Remember, like, subscribe, all that bizzo, hit the notification bell, then you know when I'm on next. I'm thinking next time I'll be either Tambo River again, or we'll go to lakes, and hopefully the wife comes with me and we'll fish off the wall there, because I've had some good eventful times. But hello guys, have a good night, catch yous, love yous, see yous, wife's gonna say
Bye.
bye.
Tie
lines, catch yous. Keep up the good banner, and no worries, Anthony. I thank you, appreciate you for jumping aboard. Hopefully see you on the next one. Tune in tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Catch ya. Peace. I'm out. Woo!